What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Denver Broncos franchise series here. And you can see we lost Demaryius Thomas in the last game to a ruptured disc. He's got 5 more weeks before he's recovered and can come back to play. So we're in week 11 here. We're facing off against the San Diego Chargers at home, and you can see the Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning warming up on the sidelines there, getting ready to get this game started and hopefully get a win under their belt. We're 1-8 on the season, and Philip Rivers and the San Diego Chargers would start this game off on offense, and on the first play, Philip Rivers is going to get sacked by Von Miller, and we'll take another look at this one. Von Miller just comes in almost untouched and takes Philip Rivers down on the first play of the game. So 3rd and 11 to go on their first drive. Philip Rivers is in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's got all day back there, and he's going to get almost sacked again on that play. But he gets the ball out just in time, and Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos would come out onto the field after the San Diego Chargers punted the ball. And you can see Manning's having a good year yardage-wise, but those interceptions are really high. He's flirting with a record for interceptions in a season. So on his first pass play, he hits Joel Dreesen there, and Joel Dreesen gets up to about the 46-yard line, and we have 2nd and 3 to go. So on 2nd and 3, Manning's going to pass or hand off to Willis McGahee on the toss play, and Willis McGahee's going to get up to the San Diego Chargers 39-yard line, and we'd have first down. 2nd down and 9 now. Manning's back to pass. He's got all day. He's rolling right, and what is he going to do? He's going to get sacked on the play behind midfield, and that would set up 3rd and 23. So on 3rd and 23, Peyton Manning's in the shotgun. He's looking to go deep. He's going to try to go deep, and that one's caught by Caldwell, but no, it's dropped after he gets hit. So the Denver Broncos would have to punt the ball, and the Chargers wouldn't be able to do anything on their next possession. So the Broncos would take over again, and Willis McGahee goes up the middle for a 10-yard gain, gets the first down. So on 2nd and 10, Peyton Manning drops back to pass. He fires left. He hits Michael Sims Walker for the 8-yard gain, setting up 3rd and 2 for the Denver Broncos. On 3rd and 2, Manning's under center. He's going to hand off to Knowshon Moreno, who goes up the middle, gets about 5 yards on the play, and gets the first down, and the Broncos' drive would continue here midway through the first quarter. Manning out of the shotgun now. He's going to drop back. He's going to hit Moreno on the screen pass, and Moreno has open field ahead of him. He's going to get up to the Chargers' 26-yard line, setting up 1st and 10. Next play, Manning's going to drop back to pass. He's going to have all day. He's going to go right, and that one is almost picked off by the Chargers defender, but he drops it, and it's an incomplete pass, and Manning and the Broncos have 3rd and 10 now. Manning back to pass out of the shotgun now. He's going to go to the right. He's going to hit Lance Ball, who's on the sideline, goes out of bounds, and this would set up a 4th and 8, and we would kick a 41-yard field goal here. Matt Prater kicks the field goal. It's up, it's good, and the Broncos are ahead in this game 3-0. Late first quarter now, Chargers have the ball, 2nd and 12. Rivers is looking to pass. He's going to go deep, and this one's going to be caught by Eddie Royal, and that one would be a first down up to the Broncos' 45-yard line. Their drive would continue. So with under a minute to go in the first quarter, Philip Rivers is looking for a receiver. He's going to hit Gates for the 4-yard catch there, and that would set up 4th and 5. They would have to punt, and we would move to the second quarter. Second quarter now, 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Manning's looking for a receiver. He's going to go over the middle, hit Tammy for the first down, and he's up to the Broncos' 35-yard line. And we have 2nd and 6 now. Manning's in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He drops back. He finds Moreno out of the backfield, who's going to get the first down up to midfield, and he has a first down. And we have 2nd and 5 now. Manning's in the shotgun. He's dropping back to pass. He's going to go right again. He's going to hit Joel Dreesen for the first down up to the Chargers' 30-yard line. And the Broncos are on the move. And you can see Peyton Manning has 5 completed passes in a row. So on 1st and 10, Manning's going to take the snap here. And he is going to fake the handoff. He's going to drop back. And he's going to go deep to the end zone here to Michael Sims Walker, and that one is a touchdown. Let's take a look at the replay here and see if he was actually in bounds. You can see here he catches it right here somehow between 2 defenders, one-handed, gets that foot onto the pylon, and he thinks he has a touchdown, but the booth is going to review this one. They would take a look at this review here, and here's a better angle of this pass play. Manning just airs this one out, almost a perfect pass. One-handed catch by Michael Sims Walker. The booth would review it, and the replay officials would say that they would upheld the ruling on the field. It's a touchdown, and the Broncos are up 10-0 over the Chargers. So with just over 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter, Philip Rivers is going to pass deep. That one's going to be caught by Antonio Gates for the first down. He's past midfield to the Broncos' 47-yard line. And the Chargers have 2nd and 9 now. Handoff to Ryan Matthews up the middle. He's going to get about 6 yards on that rushing play, and their drive would continue. So on 3rd and 3, the Chargers would hand off to Maurice Morris here, who goes right, gets tackled behind the line, and that would set up 4th and 1 for the Chargers. So on 4th and 1, they're in punt formation here. They're going to punt the ball, and no, it's a fake. McLean has the ball, and he's going to get up to the first down, just past it, and gets the first down at the 37-yard line of the Denver Broncos. So on 1st and 10, Philip Rivers is going to drop back to pass. He's going to look, he's going to go left, and he's going to be intercepted by Tracy Porter, and Tracy Porter is taken down at the 12-yard line. We'll take a look at the replay here of this interception. You can see Porter jammed his man in the line and stayed with him the whole way here, and you can see he just had the under position there on the receiver and got that interception and is taken down at the 12-yard line. So the Broncos would not be able to do anything with that turnover, and the Chargers would take the ball back and hand off to Ryan Matthews up the middle late in the second quarter here with the Broncos up 10-0. They have 2nd and 2 after that 8-yard rush. So on 2nd and 2, Philip Rivers is back to pass. He's going to fire left. He's going to hit Eddie Royal, who gets up to about midfield there and has the first down. On 1st and 10 with about 1.5 minutes to go, Philip Rivers drops back to pass. He's going to fire right again, hit Royal again, who breaks one tackle and gets taken down after an 8-yard gain, and the Chargers' drive would continue here. Philip Rivers is back to pass now in 2nd and 2. He's going to hit Ryan Matthews out of the backfield. He's going to get the first down, but fumble the ball out of bounds, and he's going to get injured on the play. The San Diego Chargers would continue their drive. Philip Rivers is back to pass now. He's going to hit Maurice Morris on the screen play, who gets about 8 yards on that screen pass, and they have 1st and 10 now after they picked up the first down. Philip Rivers back to pass, hits Robert Meacham for the first down up to the 4-yard line, and they take a timeout. They have 1st and goal to go. So later in the drive, on 3rd and goal, Philip Rivers back to pass. He fires quickly to Robert Meacham, who gets the touchdown, and the Chargers are down 10-7 in this game. And we move to the 3rd quarter. Manning and the Broncos get the first possession in the 3rd quarter, and Manning gets sacked on the first play of 11-yard sack, and that sets up 2nd and 21. So on 3rd and 15, Manning's in the shotgun. He's looking for a receiver. He's got all day. He's going to fire right, and that one's going to be caught. Oh no, dropped by Joel Dreesen, and they would have to punt. The Chargers would take over it with favorable field position and hand off to Maurice Morris up the middle for 12-yard gain and the first down, and the Chargers would be on the move in Bronco territory. So on 2nd and 8, Philip Rivers passes to Malcolm Floyd for the first down up to the Broncos' 24-yard line, and there on the move you can see Philip Rivers has 144 yards passing and 1 touchdown. 3rd and 9 now for the Chargers. Philip Rivers back to pass. He's going to fire right, hit Robert Meacham, and he's going to get 2 yards short of the first down, and they would attempt a 33-yard field goal here, which would be up and good, and this game is tied at 10 apiece halfway through the 3rd quarter. So late in the 3rd quarter now, the Broncos are in Charger territory. Manning's going to pass right to Eric Decker for the first down and more. He's up to about the 20-yard line of the Chargers, and we have 1st and 10. On 2nd and 5 now, Manning's in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to fire, hit Michael Sims Walker, and he's going to be down to the 4-yard line of the Chargers. 1st and goal to go. Manning is under center now on 1st and goal. He's going to hand off to Noshawn Moreno, who goes right and just plows up into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Broncos are ahead, and Manning is pumped. They are ahead 17-10 in this game, and we move to the 4th quarter. Philip Rivers and the Chargers have the ball, and Philip Rivers is going deep on 3rd and 10, and this one's going to be picked off by Champ Bailey here. Another interception for Philip Rivers, and Champ Bailey is taken down at the 21-yard line, and you can see in this replay that ball was just overthrown, hung way up in the sky, and Champ Bailey brought that one down, and it was taken down at the 21-yard line. So the Broncos would not be able to do anything with that turnover either, and Philip Rivers and the Chargers would take over late in the 4th quarter. Philip Rivers will go deep on this pass, hopefully not intercepted, caught by Robert Meacham, and he is down at the Broncos' 39-yard line, setting up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Philip Rivers out of the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to hit Eddie Royal for the first down and more. He's up to the Broncos' 23-yard line, setting up 1st and 10. After a 5-yard penalty on the Broncos, Philip Rivers is back to pass. He goes deep left, and that one's going to be caught by Maurice Morris out of the backfield between 2 defenders, and the Chargers have come back to tie this game. And you can see Matt Prater warming up on the sidelines for this last-minute field goal we could get with a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Manning would come out. He would be in the shotgun. He'd fire out the shotgun, hit Jacob Tamme, and he's up to about the 43, 44-yard line of the Broncos, and we have 1st and 10 with 40 seconds to go. Manning's back to pass now. He fires left. He hits Michael Sims-Walker for the 9-yard catch. And the Broncos have 2nd and 1. They'd hurry up the offense to the line, and Manning would take the snap. He would fire, and he would try to hit Eric Decker, but that one's dropped. That was set up 3rd and 1, and the Broncos would go to the line. Manning would make some changes to the play. He would take the snap out of the shotgun, and he is going to fire right. He's going to hit Michael Sims-Walker on the slant route for the 1st down, and the Broncos are in field goal range. They take a timeout with 16 seconds left, and on 1st down, Manning's going to fake the handoff. He's going to fire to Virgil Green there, and he's going to get the almost 1st down there with inches to go. We'd take a timeout with 3 seconds left, and Matt Prater would attempt a 42-yard field goal to win this game. It would be up and good, and the Broncos would win this game with a final score of 20-17. And you can see Coach John Shire is very happy, and Peyton Manning is very happy to get their 2nd win on the season, and the final score was the Broncos 20, the Chargers 17 in this game. I forgot to get some stats from the game, but we'll take a look at the standings here, and we are 2-8, actually last in the AFC West. But if you look at it, if we get some help and win out and get some other help from our division, we could actually make the playoffs by winning the division. And you can see our next game is a big game against the Kansas City Chiefs on the road in Arrowhead Stadium. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.